Hey gamers, and welcome back to some more Tales of the Abyss. When we last left off, we did a bunch of exploration around the city, around Barico, but we ended up not being able to do much. Actually, basically everything else was locked, and all the game was telling me all the time to just go and see the king, right? But at any rate, I still wanted to explore because that's something that I like to do, you know, for items and loot and lore that we can see as we explore. Because that's something that, at least in my experience on JRPGs, that's something that pays out, you know, or that's something that increases the value on the game or your experience that you have on the game, and that you would normally miss if you didn't explore around and talk to NPCs and seek side quests and seek more loot and items and whatnot, you know. That's something that I always like to do on JRPGs or RPGs or even games as a whole. But now we can finally progress, and let's see the king and what he has to say. Also, this Moss guy is here too, huh? I wasn't expecting that.
モースってのは戦争を起こそうとしてるんだろ。お自由に変なことを吹き込まれる前に入ろうぜ。おやめください。
You shush. Duke is the king's nephew, right? So you can tell him what to do.
俺はファブレ公爵家のルークだ。邪魔をするならお前をクビにするよう申し入れるぞ。
Yeah. And be thankful that he's only firing you because he could have your head, you know.
ルーク、いいのでしょうか。こんな強引に。
Sure, why not?
いいんだよ。
It's for the best. Because they're trying to avoid a war and all, you know.
マルクト帝国は首都グランコクマの防衛を強化しております。遠泳部を補給拠点としてセントビナーまで。
Oh, this Moss guy is a little bit of a chubby.
誰の許しを得て剣玉に。
He's a little bit of a chubby fellow, isn't he? Or maybe that's just the portrait here.
うるせえ、黙ってろ。
I don't mind chubby fellows. Since I'm kind of chubby myself. I'm actually a mix of scrawny and chubby at the same time, you know. It's kind of ridiculous.
その方はルークか。シュザンヌの息子の。
そうです、おじ上。
Call him King, Luke.
そうか。話は聞いている。よくマルクトから無事に戻ってくれた。すると横にいるのがローレライ教団の同志イオンとマルクト軍のジェードです。
ご無沙汰しております、陛下。イオンにございます。
同志イオンお探ししておりましたぞ。
Bullshit.
モース、話は後にしましょう。陛下、こちらがピオニー旧世陛下の名代、ジェイド・カーティス大佐です。
御前を失礼いたします。我が君主より偉大なるインゴベルト6世陛下に親書を預かってまいりました。
Watch this letter come to bite us in the ass, because I don't think anybody has read this letter yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if this letter is actually more harmful or than good, you know, like bearing ill will. Watch this happen, because nobody read this letter, right? So it could be really bad.
おじ上、モースが言ってることはデタラメだからな。俺はこの目でマルクトを見てきた。首都には近づけなかったけど、園芸部やセントビナーは平和なもんだったぜ。
何を言うか。私はマルクトの脅威を陛下に。
うるせえ、戦争を起こそうとしてやがるだろうが。お前マジうぜんだよ。
ルーク、落ち着け。こうして親書が届けられたのだ。私とてそれを無視はせぬ。 皆の者、長旅ご苦労であった。まずはゆっくりと旅の疲れを癒されよ。
No, read the fucking letter, dude. I wanna see what it says.
記者の方々のお部屋を城内にご用意しています。よろしければご案内しますが。
God damn it. So I'm not gonna know what the letter says?
もしもよければ僕はルークのお屋敷を拝見したいです。
ではご用がお済みでしたら城へいらしてください。
ティアは残りなさい。例の件お前から報告を受けねばならん。
モース様、私にはルークをお屋敷に送り届ける義務がございます。後ほど改めてご報告に伺います。
よかろう。それでは陛下、私はこれで失礼します。
ルークよ。実は我が妹シュザンヌが病に倒れた。
Oh damn, really? Luke's mother?
母上が。
わしの名代としてナタリアを見舞いにやっている。よろしく頼むぞ。
やっぱりモースの野郎、戦争を起こそうとしてるみたいだな。マルクとのことでデタラメなことを叔父上に吹き込んでたぜ。
ともかく陛下は親書を受け取ってくださったわけですし、お言葉通り無下になさることもないでしょう。
後でもっとちゃんと話できるように言っておいてやるよ。
頼もしいですね。さすがの七光です。
いちいち勘に触るやつだな。
これは失礼。実際助かりました。あなたのおかげです。
調子いいこと言いやがって。
So I guess I really won't be able to know what the letter says, which sucks. Good day, sir. Princess Natalia is with Madame Fabre. Oh, so are we gonna go back to the mansion now? Is that it? What do you have to say? My deepest apologies for not realizing you were Duke Fabre's son. Okay. What about you? Good day, sir. His Majesty was concerned for your safety. Can I talk to the king? Hello. Natalia was wanting to see you. Natalia was oh, okay, so you don't say anything else. So we finally met that Moss character. They've been talking about this Grand Master of Moss for a while now, but we finally met him. I actually saw his portrait on the intro of the anime, you know, so I was wondering when he would appear in the game. So I'm thinking of just, yeah, I'm gonna drop a save because I don't want to do that cutscene again in case I have to load the game. And I'm not even sure where I need to go now, to be quite honest. They said for me to return to the mansion, right? But is the mansion, is like Luke's mansion close by to the palace or the city here of Barico? I'm actually thinking of maybe going to the inn. Oh, actually, hold up. There's a place here at the castle that we might be able to do something. Cause I tried. Can I go over here now? Your companion awaits you at your mansion, so I can go. Maybe there's something else that I can do here on this side now. I remember there was like Princess Natalia's room, and yeah, and this guard doesn't let me in. Okay. What about this place over here? There are some beds here, so I was kind of hoping that maybe I could rest over here for free. Doesn't seem like it though. So maybe I'll actually go to the inn and see if the inn will allow me to rest for free. Because sometimes that happens, you know, or at least I saw this happen in this game a few times, that the inn wouldn't charge me anything, and I could just take a quick rest, and there was usually even a cutscene too. So I was thinking of maybe going there real quick, real fast, and see if they will allow me to rest. Because they're saying for me to go to the Luke's Manor, right? The mansion, Luke's Mansion. but I don't know how close that mansion is to the city here of Barico, so maybe I'll have to go to the open field area again in order to reach Luke's mansion. I might have to do that actually. Oh, this is not the place that I want to be. Because if I have to go to the open field area in order to go to Luke's mansion, then I might get lost, you know? Because I usually get lost in the open field area. I don't know where I need to go or anything like that. Or maybe some of the guards tell me where I need to go to do or to go. Not that one though. Let me go here at the end. Oh, I can't even rest, dude. Like, my party could use some rest, you know, and I can't even freaking rest. I wonder if some of the other places that we visit here around the city are open now, and maybe I can visit them, such as the Colosseum or Miyagi Dojo. They're telling me to go to Luke's mansion or Luke's manor, but I don't know what that is. And since I might have to leave the city, then maybe I'll take a quick look and see if this dojo has something else for me, or the Colosseum as well. Doesn't look like it. So I'm guessing neither will the Colosseum be available then. I'll take a quick look. Because people are telling me to go to Luke's mansion, but they aren't telling me where that mansion is. So it's not open. Yeah, it's closed. Wonder if I have to take one of the air cars to go to Luke's mansion. The air car is currently out of service, so I can't take that one. I can take this other one, right? But I'm not sure if that's where I need to go. Maybe I'll have to leave the town and go to the open field area. Would be nice if... hold up, maybe the journal here said something about where I need to go. We gave the peace letter to Uncle, and then I heard that Mother's falling ill. She's always been pretty weak. Apparently my cousin Natalia is visiting her, and everybody else wants to see the manor, so we're heading there now. Yeah, it's telling me that I'm heading there now, but it's not telling me where exactly. Welcome to Kinlaska. The road heading south from Barico leads east to Zal Desert and west to Inista Marsh. You should prepare yourself well if you plan to cross the desert. Do you have to cross the desert in order to get to Luke's manor? That can't be, right? Shit, dude. What do I do now? So I actually took a quick look at a guide and to see where I needed to go. And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the guide, then I would have probably crossed this freaking desert right here to maybe try and see where I needed to go, you know? Because the game didn't, at least in my opinion, the game, could you fucking leave this? I want to cross, you fucking... Anyway, because the game didn't make it obvious, in my opinion, to where I needed to go. If I was a little bit more keen on exploration, or maybe just trying to see where I needed to be, then I might have discovered, but it would have probably taken me a while to figure out where I needed to be. because the mansion, Luke's mansion, is actually really close by to the palace. So I was thinking that maybe his mansion was in another city entirely, you know, but it's actually right next to the castle. That's why I was so confused on where I needed to go, because I didn't assume that the mansion was so close by, you know. Because right here, hold up, right here is the Vatical Castle, right? Yeah, this is the castle, the home of the king and the queen and whatnot, right? And Luke's mansion is actually just over here. So I was like, I thought that I had to cross like the open field area looking for another city in order to find Luke's mansion, but no, it's right here, it's right next to the castle. So that made me quite confused, you know, because I assumed they were a bit more distant. And I even remember that Master Van said that Luke has been living inside his mansion all of this time for like 7 years, right? And when he came of age at 20 years old, then he would probably move to the castle. So it's not gonna be like a huge improvement, right? Or at least that's what I'm assuming, because the castle is right nearby. So he would like just be next to his mansion and in prison there too, right? But anyway, let's continue and progress the game. Master Luke, we have been waiting your return. Also, I'm a little bit mad with the game because they could have just told me, oh, we should go to Luke's mansion. It's right over there, like on the right. It's really close by. You know, if they have dropped a line on the synopsis, the journal, or even with some of the guards, then that would have been really useful, you know. But it might just be me being dumb too. So there's that as well.
報告はセシル少将から受けた。無事で何よりだ。ガイもご苦労だったな。
は。
死者の方々もご一緒か。お疲れでしょう。どうかごゆるりと。
ありがとうございます。
ところでルーク、バン幼少は
General Van? You mean? I don't know.
先生、ケセドニアで別れたよ。後から船で来るって。
ファブレ公爵、私は港に。
うん。バンのことは任せた。私は途上する。君のおかげでルークが吹き飛ばされたのだったな。
Oh shit.
ご迷惑をおかけしました。
バンの妹だと聞いているが。
はい。
バンを暗殺するつもりだったと報告を受けているが。
Yeah, it's not looking good for Tia here, is it?
本当はバンと共謀していたのではあるまいな。
Conspiring? What do you mean?
共謀？意味がわかりませんが。
Yeah, me too.
まあよかろう。行くぞ、セシル少将。
なんか変だったな、旦那様。バン先生がどうしたんだろ
う。Is he being evil? Like an evil doer? He's just being evil?
私もここで。
どうせなら奥様にも謝っていけよ。
I wanna be honest, if General Van or Master Van just out of the blue starts being evil for no reason, then I'm not gonna like it as much, you know. But I don't think this is gonna happen because every interaction that we had with Master Van so far, he's been a pretty upbeat guy, right? Pretty decent guy. So I wouldn't like to see him just doing evil just cause, you know, because of the plot. I'm just gonna turn evil and be a part of the evil on the plot, you know. But hopefully that won't be the case.
奥様が倒れたのは多分ルークがいなくなったせいだぜ。
Like I said, I have some knowledge of the anime, but I really don't remember much about it. I do remember a few plot points, but I don't remember if Master Van just out of the blue starts getting evil, you know. That's something that I don't really remember.
そうね。そうする。
So, I wasn't really paying much attention to what they were talking about, but I think I need to see Luke's mother because she fell ill. I'm gonna drop her save first. But I think that's Red. I need to see his mother, and her room is actually really nearby, isn't it? So maybe I will explore on the other rooms first and talk to some of the NPCs too, just to see if there's some side quests or maybe some items and loot and whatnot.
いろいろなものが飾ってあって、さすがは公爵家のお屋敷ね。
ああ、俺には何がなんだかさっぱりだし、興味もねえからな。
もったいないね。屋敷の中には由緒正しいものがたくさん飾られてるんだぜ。
じゃあ玄関先に飾ってあったあの剣も何か言われが？
ああ、あの剣が気になったのか。聞いた話じゃ何かの戦いで敵の主級と一緒に持ってきたものらしいな。
主級って？
首だよ。大将の首だ。
なんかこの剣が怖くなってきたな。
So they're talking about this sword right here, right? I actually thought it was just decoration, but maybe there's more to it than that. And with the way the guy spoke, I'm kind of wondering if he has some relation with that sword as well. I'm relieved that you're safe, Master Luke. Princess Natalia was worried. Oh right, Princess Natalia should be here too, right? What do you have to say? Welcome home, young master. Hey, might I ask what that animal is? It's a chigo. A blue chigo. It's a chigo. Yeah, there you go. Ah, the sacred beast of the Order of Lorelei. I'm Mew. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, Mew. I got stuck with it. It's like a pet. I see. It's more than a pet. It's a companion. A valuable comrade that can breathe fire. You know? Master Luke, I'm glad you're safe. Madame Fabre has taken ill. Please hurry and let her know that you're safe. Sure, but first things first. I wanna... Sorry. I wanna loot. I wanna explore. And see if there's any loot to take, you know? You say those charming things without even trying, don't you? What the fuck is this chick talking about? What the fuck? I didn't say a goddamn single word to her. What the fuck's that chick on? There is nothing inside. Oh man, I was kinda hoping that there would be something there, you know? Even though I already looted it once. I was kinda hoping that it had refilled itself with something else to take. So this room here is actually Guy and the Pete? I don't remember the name, but the gardener. It's Guy's and the gardener room. Yeah, Guy and Pierre's room. So that's why I was kind of wondering if Guy had some relation with the gardener, but doesn't seem like it. Or at least that's not the impression that I got, since the guy said that I don't remember everything that guy has said, but I think he mentioned that his family was killed and maybe has something to do with that sword too. Hey, go see Princess Natalia first. She's probably in the drawing room. Jeez, I hate dealing with her. So exploration hasn't paid itself out yet again, which sucks. I really like when the exploration paid itself, you know. But she's... Oh, I want to talk to the gardener. It's been a long time. Hey dude. Master Luke, I'm so relieved to see you're safe. Oh my, the lady with you is... Yeah, she's not an evildoer or an evil person. Even though she tried to kill Master Van and kidnap Luke, quote-unquote kidnap, right? I apologize for the trouble I brought you. Madame Fabre is the one to whom you should be apologized. Oh damn, straight up telling Tyr. And I don't dislike what the gardener is doing here though. I think it's really good telling Tyr just how sorry she should be about what happened. Since that incident, she fell ill from worrying about Master Luke. I will. Anything else? May I help you with something? I'm Jade. Excuse me for asking, but have we met somewhere before? Are you serious? Is this gardener going to be like important to the plot? Like maybe an evil villain or something? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Not that I recall. I see. Damn, will he be like one of the 6 god generals? Because if he is, then I'll find that to be completely and totally awesome, you know. By the way, Guy, you're not being a burden on everyone in battle, are you? So maybe Peter and Guy are related. Just from what I'm seeing here, from the way that he's talking to Guy, makes me wonder if they are related, you know. I wonder, it's a whole group of strong fighters. If you have the opportunity, go visit the old man named G, who lives in the Zao desert to the east, or Gi. If you tell him Peter sent you, he should be able to teach you something useful about the sword. Okay. Anything else? If you spend too much time speaking to us, His Grace will be angry. Look, I want to explore, dude. Because I want that sweet lore and side quests and items and loot and everything else that I might get by exploring, you know? So it doesn't seem like there's any other NPCs for me to talk to.
ルーク様のお屋敷すごいじゃないですか。こんな素敵なところにあって。
そっか、俺こんな高い場所にあるなんて知らなかったからな。
場所もそうですけど、建物も立派じゃないですか。
普通だろこんなの。
もうご謙遜して。でもそういうところも素敵です。アニスもこんなお家に住んでみたいな。ミュウはジーグルの森がいいですの。ジーグルの森の方が素敵ですの。
ああ、もう勝手に話に入ってくんなこの豚猿。
邪魔しやがって。
So I'm gonna drop another save real quick, real fast, because we had some talk with the NPCs and a cutscene too. So I'm thinking of dropping another save and then go to Luke's mother room and let her know that her son is doing fine, you know? Alright then, so let's go and see Luke's mommy and make sure to tell her that her son is doing just fine. And Princess Natalia, is that what she's called? I already forgot. There we go. I thought we would see her, and lo and behold, here she is.
なんですのその態度は。私がどんなに心配していたか。
いや、まあナタリア様、ルーク様は照れてるんですよ。
ガイ、あなたもあなたですわ。ルークを探しに行く前に私のところへ寄るようにと伝えていたでしょ。どうして黙って言ったのです。
俺みたいな使用人が城に行けるわけないでしょ。
なぜ逃げるの？
ご存知でしょう。
私がルークと結婚したら、お前は私の使用人になるのですよ。少しは慣れなさい。
無理です。
おかしな人。こんなに情けないのに、なぜメイドたちはガイがお気に入りなのかしら。それにしても大変ですわね、万葉賞。
先生がどうかしたのかよ。
あら、 お父様から聞いていらっしゃらないの？あなたの今回の出奔は万葉将が仕組んだものだと疑われているの。
Oh, shit. Really?
それで私と共謀だと。あら、そちらの方は？
My waifu. My waifu, my Tyrio.
ルーク、まさか使用人に手をつけたのではありませんわよね。
I haven't. Or Luke hasn't. I think.
なんで俺がこんな冷血女に手出すんだ。つうか使用人じゃねえよ、先生の妹だ。
ああ、あなたが今回の騒動の張本人のティアさんでしたかしら。
んなことより先生はどうなっちまうんだ。
姫の話が本当ならバチカルに到着次第捕らえられ、最悪処刑ということもあるのでは。
Oh shit, dude. Wait, what are they talking about here? Are they referring to the first time that Luke was kidnapped? Or are they referring to the second time that he disappeared together with Tyr? Because the game hasn't really made it obvious or made it a little bit more. It didn't explain me much of what was going on. So I'm kind of wondering if they, by disappearing, they're referring to Luke's first time that he was kidnapped, you know. Could be wrong though.
イオン様、総長が大変ですよ。
そうですね。至急ダートから抗議しましょう。
なあ、先生は関係ないんだ。だから叔父上に取りなしてくれよ。先生を助けてくれ。
わかりましたわ。ルークの頼みですもの。その代わり、あの約束早く思い出してくださいませね。
ガキの頃のプロポーズの言葉なんて覚えてねえっつうの。
記憶障害のことは分かってます。でも最初に思い出す言葉があの約束だと運命的でしょ。
いいからとっとと帰って叔父上に先生の取りなししてこいよ。
意地悪ですわね。わかりましたわ。
たく、ナタリアのやつは相変わらずだな。
早速のナタリア節だったな。
お姫様な感じの人だったね。綺麗な召し物、優雅な物腰、上品なおしゃべり。あれがいわゆる上流階級。ちょっと賑やかなのも含めて。
ではアニスも上流階級ですね。
それってどういう意味ですか？
ああ、うるせえっての。
I'll be honest, I'm not sure what they mentioned when they said that NS should be high class too. Kind of didn't get what the game was trying to tell me there. So I'm gonna talk to these guards here. Welcome back, Master Luke. With Madame Fabre ill, the Manus atmosphere has been bleak. Yeah, I can imagine. How about you? Master Luke, I'm glad you have returned safely. This must be the good thing that the squire said would happen to me. Oh dude, that's nice. Thanks for saying that to Luke. That was nice. Master Luke, we have waited anxiously for your return. Madame Fabre is resting in her chamber. Please see her and reassure her of your safety. Will do. Will do.
Luke、本当にルークなのね。母は心配しておりました。お前がまたよからぬ輩にさらわれたのではないかと。
大丈夫だよ。こうして帰ってきたんださ。
奥様、お許しください。私が場所柄もわきまえず我が兄を打ち倒さんとしたため、ご子息を巻き込んでしまいました。
あなたがバンの妹というティアさん。
はい。
そう。では今回のことはルークの命を狙ったよからぬ者の仕業ではなかったのですね。
ローレライとユリアにかけて 違うと断言します。
ありがとう。でもティアさん、何があったか私には分かりませんが、あなたも実の兄を撃とうなどと考えるのはおやめなさい。血縁同士戦うのは悲しいことです。
お言葉ありがたく受けたまわりました。
ルーク、お前が戻ってきてくれたんですもの。私は大丈夫。皆に顔を見せていらっしゃい。
Alright, talks to everybody in the mansion. Only left you for last. In retrospect, I should have probably not done that.
まあ、
Luke, please take care of yourself. Sure. Will I be allowed to rest here in this bed? Because that would make my health points and TP points much better, you know. I want to take care of myself by sleeping, but the game is denying me that for quite a while actually. Even the inns I couldn't, even if I paid the amount of price at the inns, well, maybe I could have rested in an inn or two, because I didn't want to pay the fee. But if we go by the last inn that we found at the city, at this Barico city, then I wouldn't be able to sleep because all the rooms were occupied and I couldn't even sleep there. So nothing inside there as well. I wonder where I have to go now though. Not sure. Maybe I have to go back to the castle. Because Natalia was gonna talk to her father, right? Luke's uncle. So maybe I have to go there. That could be where I need to go in order to progress the game, couldn't it? Or maybe not.
可愛いドレスも似合うし。
そうか。ギャーギャーうるせえだけだよ。
それにティアだって綺麗じゃないか。
ありがとう。ごめんなさい。うっかりしてたわ。
いや、こっちこそすまん。
お前さ、さらっとそういうこと言うから女に惚れられるんだよ。
思ったことを言っただけなんだかな。
やっと落ち着いたか。
ミュウはクタクタです
うるせえ豚ザル。
久しぶりの我が家なんだ。休める時に休んどこや。
これからも大変そうだしね。
そう大変ですよ。まだ戦争が回避されたわけではないのですから。
ルークは明日からはどうするの？
そうだな。バン先生のことも気になるし、明日父上に聞いてみる。
すべては明日ですね。
So for the first time since the game began, the Japanese voice acting didn't match the English subtitles on the skit. It has been fine so far, but that one wasn't good. It was completely out of sync, and I'm not even sure if they were talking about the same thing too. So I'm gonna keep a look on that and see if it happens again, because if it is the game, then there is nothing I can do about it. But if it was just a lag or a bug, maybe if the game bugged out, then there might be something that I can do about that. But I'm actually gonna drop another save, and I'm thinking of wrapping up here, because I'm getting the feeling that the story will progress a lot once I get back to what I need to do in order to progress the game. So I'm thinking of wrapping up here and leaving that for another episode. So this is gonna be it for me for now, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you real soon with some more Tales of the Abyss. Alright then, Bye bye for now.